Hello, everybody. My name's Drew, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. We are here in the basement of our beautiful little home in our lovely little island of paradise, and I've been hard at work, working real hard, hard work. Lots of stuff going on. That's a lie. I let my machinery do 90% of what I'm about to show you. But remember how we made one of those? We now are 60 million. Now we have two of them, and they're not even being used yet. I did make the second one. I let the AE system autocraft it. It took even longer. It took literally like 9 hours to craft because I kept running out of supplies. Even basic things like I had to teach the AE system how to convert bricks into ingots because I needed to make more ingots and how to make fluix dust and whatnot. And I even got so far as having to. I should put an automation on that guy to have it set up, but I haven't bothered. Haven't bothered with that yet. But anyway, at any rate, I got it done. I even had to increase our. I'll show you what I did. I had to increase our yield from our farming machine up here by adding another set of dust pulverizers to this setup because I just could not keep up with it. How's that guy doing? Wow, okay, well, he's putting everything into there, though. That's why. Well, he's okay. So why no to you, I wonder? Unless this is a mistake that I... No. It's just not getting... So now the question becomes, why is it that this is backed up yet you are not being used? That is an interesting conundrum as to why that refuses to get used. I'm going to have to put this guy on round robin mode then. I did not notice that. There we go. That way it should send to these guys equally. It shouldn't just focus on one or the other. And we should actually get a fairly even distribution of the stuff through here. But I did that second chain just to increase the yield from our system here. Because we ran out of redstone. Something fierce. Something very, very fierce. Our tree farm's going really, really well. I changed some stuff around a little bit. I've got the, I don't know if I had this last episode or not, but I went ahead and put the barrel that was up top down here now with an upgrade using just for a void upgrade to get rid of the excess saplings. Because right now we're pretty much well stacked. Actually, you don't belong in there. However, you do, so we're going to put those saplings in there. And then the rest of them get put into here and then get voided. Of course, our wood goes in there, and then we should receive no saplings. Well, I spoke too soon. For oak saplings in there, every once in a while it still does that. It may be because I require an active filter on there or a blacklist on this one. Who knows? It's a core thermal expansion, but it's still working. And check this out. Where is for the Horden? We are at a whopping 33% complete. Yeah, this is going to take a real long time to do. That's why I'm doing it now. I should get a start on some of these other ones and then just let like everything run for a really long time. Like the soul sand shouldn't be too... I mean, it's 10,000. 10,000 is a lot. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did that one. This one shouldn't be too bad. You only need one stack of steered stone. So I may even do that this episode, actually. Because that's easy enough to get. Let's just grab you. Go on upstairs to our smeltery. And how are we doing? Is everything off? Let's turn this off. Make sure that's empty. And we'll just toss those guys in there. We'll let them melt up, and then I'll put another set in there. And then we'll just smelt all that into seared stone. Why not? But this is where a lot of the work has gone between this episode and the last. We have a farm set up now. It is extremely basic, but it does exist. And we're even getting some eggs. We have 4 chickens. I'm going to need to kill one of these probably, or I'm going to wait till more of them release eggs. We've got ourselves 4 cows, 4 sheep. There are 2 more sheep over on our bee island over there. And 2 pigs. So we have ourselves a very basic farm. And I've started expanding out this way for our slaughterhouse. I was going to do all that off camera, but figured, hey, That's not something I've ever built before, so figured I'd show you guys what goes on with the slaughterhouse. So let's grab ourselves some food real quick. You know me. Gotta eat. Gotta have food. Grab that. We'll keep the other one in our hotbar for later. And let's go downstairs. Okay. So there's a bunch of different machines, that's what I'm looking for, that we need to make in order to have a fully functioning MFR barn setup or animal setup, whatever. Drink. Okay, so there's a few different things. One of them is the breeder. We're going to need to make a breeder. Breed. Now the breeder is really cool. It takes a couple of interesting things. We're going to need purple dye for this, which is a little bit challenging to get, but I did manage to grab some red flowers from our pollinated area. So we do have some red dye to make the breeder. We're only going to be focusing on cows for now, just because we don't have a lot of the red stuff there, or the purple stuff. We also need 2 golden carrots, which is fairly easy to get, and a golden apple. So golden apple, gold carrot. Do I even have any carrots? Oh yeah, I got carrots. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and we'll make the breed. Oh, well, let me finish explaining what we need. We're also going to need a rancher, which is this bad boy here. And the rancher is used for getting... We're going to make a bunch of these guys. These guys are relatively easy to make, and they're very important for getting all of the non-killable stuff. So wool from sheep, eggs from chickens, although we won't worry about the chickens because I have a very low-tech solution with that vacuum hopper and the barrel sitting on top of it. Pardon me. I don't know whether we're going to need a lot of eggs. I don't think we do, but it could be wrong. Hold on, what was that for the hoarding thing? Is that new? Or you? Make 1,000 matter balls. Okay, so we'll have to do that at some point too, and that's fine. What else we got going on? Let's take a look at this Hell's Kitchen stuff real quick. See if we need any eggs for anything. Oh, yeah, don't we need to make hearty breakfast, like brunch? Make 1 hearty breakfast, and then I'm guessing this is going to be like a bunch of them. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to do that at some point as well. We also make 200 soy milk and 200 firm tofu. That's actually not so bad to make. We've already got a bunch of tofu somewhere, do we not? Is that one thing that I made? We have 3 firm tofu. Okay, so we're going to need to make some soybeans up. See if we can find some soybeans. I'm going to go plant those too when we head over there. But we're going to need to make a bunch of soy and a bunch of other stuff. Like those things we can easily take care of. The other one we're looking at, so of course we're going to need a sort of a production line for our animals. And for that we're going to need a chrono. Has an H in it. This guy, chronotyper. Now this makes a distinction between grown or not grown. Ah, shit, we're going to need more purple dye. Grown or not grown animals, and then we can take the adult animals out and leave the babies, or we can take the babies out. I'm going to aim to take all the babies out of the equation, and then those ones will get raised, and they'll be used for our meat factory. And then the last one, of course, is our slaughterhouse, which is that guy. But we're going to start with the breeder. Let's start with this guy. Oh, we're going to need ourselves some gold nuggets. Wait. What? Oh. Breeder. We're going to start with this guy. So we need to make some gold nuggets. That should be enough. More than enough, to be quite frank. And then we're going to need to make ourselves a couple golden carrots. So, 2 golden carrots. I may try and make more breeders in the future just for the chickens. Because we may, if we can get a feather off some of those chickens today, we're going to do that blood magic quest and finish up that section of our quest book. But, okay, so we got those, and then we need a golden apple. Give to me 1 golden apple. And then we're going to need purple dye, which we have 6 of. I didn't realize I had that many right in there. Apparently I do. And then we'll make, oh, we need a couple of those guys, and we'll make a bunch. Okay, now we're good. 1 breeder. Splendid. Okay, so then the other thing we need to make was the chronotyper. Oop, I don't know why I'm doing that there. Chronotyper. Now this guy should be pretty straightforward to make as well. One chronotyper. And then, what else did I need? There's another way to do this as well. Veterinary station. And now the veterinary station is really interesting. You can use it with syringes to instantly grow animals and whatnot. And that's something that we could look into, but I'm not 100% like it needs to happen. I'm okay if it takes a little time for the animals to grow, because it takes about 20 minutes for them to become adults. And I'm okay with that. I don't think we need a ton of stuff. Let me look at go with the flow. Doesn't look like we're going to need, well, the meat bucket thing might be a while. We should do that fluid management today as well. But let's go ahead and go, where is, for the hoarding. I don't think we had anything to do with that. We just needed to do this for the laser drill. That's the big thing. We need that. Oh, hi. You don't belong here. Get out of here. I want to put the breeder over here. We're going to go breeder. And then like that on top of it to make sure they don't get out, because you do have to do that. And now the breeder needs power, so we're gonna have to run some power over here. And I may need to make a small wheat farm, or even just use that wheat farm, to be perfectly honest. We may hook this up to our AE network then with harvester and planter, get that set up to automatically pull the wheat out for us and replant it. That's actually not a bad idea. And then on this side, so I get distracted, is going to be the chronotyper. Get your fat ass out of there. Like that. And then, okay, so that's the front, is this side? Moving babies, okay, good. So it's going to move babies, it'll move them out of this, and then I kind of want to make like a conveyor belt thing, and then have like a pen over here for the babies. And they're not going to be breeding, so I may not even worry about having grass for them. How we doing on the egg situation? All of 3. Oh, wonderful. I may not even worry about that, to be perfectly honest. But the breeder and that guy are the super important one, and we've got those going. I'm going to see what I can't do about this whole having wheat situation and get the power run, and then I'll be right back. Hey, we're back, guys, and things are looking pretty good, if I say so myself. We have the breeder going, the chronotyper is set up. It's not plugged into anything yet. I'm kind of holding off on that because I want to see what we can get with the breeder. These guys are going pretty good. I've made some more chickens. I've also been able to kill one, and I got 5 feathers, so I really want to see if we can't finish off those 2 quests from Blood Alchemy right now. Because that feels like it's an important thing that we should have dealt with long ago. So let's ditch some of the junk that's in our inventory, because we got a ton of stuff going on. I'm also working on the seared stone business over here. I have this delightful hopper full of items, and as you can see, it's slowly but surely filling the smeltery with seared blocks. Hopefully we will net ourselves a full 100 blocks before the episode is done. I'm really not going to be holding my breath on that, because so far we're up to 9 blocks. They don't make as much as I had originally thought they did. Well, let's sleep, because nobody likes the night. Alright, let's drop down here. And we'll get rid of, oh, wait, all the things we don't need. Like, I don't need you. Some of this can go upstairs. We'll get rid of the bricks for now. You belong over here. Let's see, what else have we got that we don't need? Oh, so much stuff. Let's get rid of you guys, and then I got a bunch of other stuff that can go in our tool chest. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Go in there. You I need. You I don't need right now. And I guess we'll put the dilapidated stone hoe in there. Okay, perfect. And then, oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one too. We can get rid of you, you, and then the rest of this goes like upstairs, I guess. And we'll hold on to those buckets. We don't know whether or not we need them. We'll go up here, get rid of the chicken, get rid of the apple. And we'll keep the rest of this for now. That's fine. I can deal with that. Okay, so blood magic time. That was like the weirdest laugh. That was my really lame tempted evil laughing. Come on, down you go. Let's see. Let's open the old quest log up. So, we know we're gonna be able to finish that other quest soon enough once we get the slaughterhouse running. But the biggest thing is the learning to sky doing this one, creating mobs. I really want to get this one done. The awesome part is we're going to get 16 red roses and 19 yellow flowers, which I don't really care about, but whatever. The red roses is important because it'll let us make more purple dye, which lets us do more stuff, as well as completing that quest involving purple dye. And we need 2 items, as always. The squid and the chicken both spawn eggs. One is made using a blood altar, and the other one using our alchemical chemistry set. And we're going to need a fishing rod, which I don't think I have a whole one on me, so we're going to make one. One fishing rod, and then we needed 2 fish. Do I not have any raw fish? Really? Really? That's the thing I don't actually have. Are you kidding me right now? No, I gotta have like a raw fish somewhere. I need 2 of them to be precise. Well, color me surprised. Huh. Huh. Really? Like I have none. This now raises an interesting question is how we're going. Well, I have this raw fish with fire aspect on it, but I don't think that will work. I need 2 raw fish. 2 regular raw fish. So I'm going to grab my other fishing rod and let's go fishing for a minute. Where are you? There you are. Now this should work just fine because we've got enough space in our little shallow pool here to make fish. Let's just see what happens. I don't know, maybe it won't go. Okay, so it's in the water. Now the question becomes, will it actually work? Well, our fishing nets for mariculture work. They work too well. I have too many fish. Didn't get anything. How shall I solve this issue? I wonder. Can I just do that? No, it just kind of like does its own little thing there. So, I mean, like, that should work in theory. I've never been big into the Minecraft fishing thing. I found it to be kind of a waste of time. And I hear a spider somewhere. Have another drink. Alright then. First of all, I'm going to go hunt that spider. I'm hoping that he's not, like, an actual spider that I need to kill. Doesn't look like it, though. I think he was just in our traps there. I'm gonna go, well, I'll use the big lake. I'm gonna go fishing for a wee bit here and, try and get some raw fish. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, we're back. That took a little bit, but now I have 2 raw fish, so. Yay, mission accomplished. Not too bad. What I should do is get that MFR fishery set up. If I really needed raw fish, but I really don't need raw fish for anything other than that one we're about to do, unless I wanted to make more squids, which may end up getting, may not be a bad idea. And there's people in our little tunnel there. So let's open this guy up. We've got our apprentice blood orb, which I think we actually need the Magician's Blood Orb for this, I think. Let's actually open up our thing here. Spawn chicken. Okay, that's just a blood altar. That's easy enough to do. Now that we have feathers. The other one was what? Squid. And squids require any blood orb. Okay, so any blood orb. Any blood orb will do. Wait. Apprentice blood. Didn't it? How the hell do I have two of these? Wait. Didn't I lose an apprentice blood orb at some point and make a new one? Did I not lose it? Did I? I'm an idiot. Okay, well, moving on with life then, because apparently I'm an idiot. Well, the good news is we have two apprentice blood orbs. Ooh, I nearly died there. The bad news is there's two of them, and I wasted all that time making a second one. Of course I did. Anyway. And then we put the two fish like this in our alchemical chemistry set. And then that cooks up our thing. And then this guy... in our... Oh my, there's like lots of people in here. This guy kills or creates our chicken spawn. Oops, thank you. One chicken spawn egg. And a squid spawn egg. Okay, manual detect. We are done. Which reward bag will we choose is the question. And we get to keep them, which is awesome. I'm going to hold on to this squid spawn egg for now. The chicken one we'll use. We'll toss that chicken one where it belongs. I'm glad they did this balance change because in the original version of the pack, you didn't need to do blood alchemy to get the spawn eggs. All it was a bunch of resources and you could like just make spawn eggs, which made blood magic really, really cheaty. Because you could just make like 800 chickens, put them in a spot like above a blood altar, and hack away for like all it's worth, and you would get blood. This way requires you to be a little craftier about it, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go down here and go, what do I want? I'm gonna go with the right bag. So we've got the safari net. It is a mystery. I don't know what's in it. A quarter heart and a good reward bag. Let's open the reward bag. We got 2 mana wars. Whatever. I don't... There's a bunch of stuff to do with mariculture that I'm probably going to have to do that I haven't even looked at yet, so I should probably do that. What I'm more excited about is this safari net, which I'm very nervous about, but... Oh, it's creeping! Hi. Thanks for that. Well, found out what that was. That was a creeper. How's this guy doing? 19 blocks. All right, let's go grab some more cobblestone. We'll fill that guy up. 5. Okay, so we've got that guy. We have you. Let's take a look at our Kenny Loggins chest here. And how many quarters do we have? Well, we have 4 halves, so let's make some lives. Because we can do that now. Thank you very much. Now, the yellow flowers, like I said, I'm not too concerned about. It's the red flowers that I'm really happy about. So they're going to go into our E system there. No problem whatsoever. And be happy about it. Okay. So those guys will go in there. They'll continue making seared stone. What did I say we had? We had 19 bricks? 19. So like 4 and a bit stacks equaled 19 bricks. That's a lot. It's going to take a while. A little longer than I'd originally thought, but yeah, that's not so bad. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Our cow pen's getting nice and full. Oh, so very, very many. I wouldn't mind getting a few of these guys to adult status. Would be nice. And then we can go... The chronotyper I'm going to... Let's grab... this guy. And then we've got 5x5, right? 1. So let's move this back one then. Like this. So this is where our slaughter thing is going to go. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Kind of like that. And then I should change that to like stone or something. They don't need grass. They're not going to live. That's really morbid, actually. Anyway, I'm going to build what we need for this whole thing, and I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. And we're just making another chronotyper here, and I'm going to tell you why. After some initial testing, it's not working the way I had originally visioned for our slaughter zone. House of Horrors there. Let me get rid of this night nonsense. We don't need that. Don't need none of that. Yeah, it's not working nearly as well as I thought it was going to. I tried it out, and the baby cows are, well, shall we say rebellious. They are very, very rebellious. They have no desire to be in the box I'm placing them in. Which, hey, given, good preservation instincts, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't blame them. I would not want to be in that box either. So, can't really blame them on that. Let's go on over and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's sort of worked, but not really. So they're kind of all over here doing their thing. So we're going to try and fix that. By putting... No, stop. See, they really push you around. It's very aggravating, to be honest. They really... Come on. Get... There we go. Okay, so that... Ah, shite. No, stop. There we go. Okay. Well, some of them have got out. Okay, so they're going to be... They're stuck in there for now. I'm going to have to figure out a way to fix that. I might have to kill them. I don't want to do that, but I might have to. Just to get them out of here. Okay, so they're out of there. Now let's put 3. And we're going to power this sucker. Because initial testing, they just kind of all hung out there. As opposed to actually getting, like, where I needed them to. So, let's grab power to this sucker. How's our jetpack doing? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so that guy's gonna have power in a moment. And he'll go like that. Okay. So that should be everything we need then. Unless... Okay, I messed up. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so there we go. There, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Okay, so now where are you not breeding? Oh, they're breeding. Now these guys are all in here, and then the objective will be anything that's grown. Should, in theory, we should be able to turn this guy on now, and it will activate the slaughterhouse. So we're gonna run our cabling like this, and plug you in, and so it did. Now we have 212 buckets of meat, and then anytime we get adults, they will get they'll get myrtleized and be turned into liquid meat. Now I don't know if this is 100% the way to get pink slime, but I'm kind of assuming. I'm kind of assuming that this is the way to get pink slime. I'm gonna put a veterinary station, like I said, in here once I make one, and then every once in a while we'll just have to keep it stocked with the growth stranges, and we should be good to go. But this is coming a long way in. I'm assuming that this is how we get pink slime. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on it to figure out 100%. but I know we're going to need this anyway for one of the Go With The Flow quests, which, by the way, we're going to be getting into next episode. I'm very, very impressed with how well we're doing with all of this stuff. I wanted to do this fluid management stuff today, but I figured, no, we'll do it next episode. Kind of keep things fresh and moving along on that. But I'm also going to set up some more automation farm-wise. Like, I really want to clean these farms up and get everything nice and neat. The soybeans are going to come along. Like, I've already got like half of the soybeans we need. I'm a little perturbed at how little seared stone we end up actually getting from these, but we're halfway there almost, so it's not too big of a deal. We will get there. I'm actually going to retub that guy up there. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. As always, if you liked the episode, do leave a like. Any comments or suggestions, leave them below. If you'd like to see more videos I've done, do check the description box. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.